Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is gender harassment in the public arena. And we're fortunate to have with us Alana McLaughlin to talk about some instances of gender harassment, not only within the school system, but in general, and not only that, to talk about it from an international point of view. And of course, Alana, let me welcome you to the show this morning, and to tell you how delighted we are to have you, and also to again remind our audience that you've been with us on many occasions now, and that all of these topics are topics of your own selection in a real sense. And so the one that you've selected today has to do with gender harassment in the public arena, and let's give you an opportunity to do that. But before we start, let's have you to give us some information about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms of leading you to us this morning. And then we'll make some statements in reference to what we mean when we talk about gender harassment.
Well, Dr. Haney, I was born on August 27th, 2002, approximately 5 o'clock. My mother is Cheryl Lynn Haney and my father is Michael Lynn McLaughlin. I was raised in Mount Juliet with you, my grandmother, and my mother, and my father. I am very involved with the church. I am an acolyte, and every now and then I can lead a prayer or two. I am honestly very involved in school. I study a lot, and I made a bullying group to help stop bullying. And what that did was it cut down the amount of bullying at my school, so I guess that helped a lot. Because a lot of people were being bullied at my school, and I just thought it was pretty sad to see them being pushed around like that and not be able to defend themselves. And I just decided that I'm going to stop that. So I made my bullying group, and we're all standing up together and we're saying, stop the bullying.
Very good. Now, Alana, this topic that you have here today, gender harassment, you're going to have to explain to our audience this morning exactly what do you mean by gender harassment, and perhaps give us some examples in terms of gender harassment.
Well, gender harassment in the elementary schools, which I am currently viewing, in my elementary school, there isn't much gender harassment. It's about as much as the next school. And well, mainly gender harassment is when sometimes a man harasses a woman, but it can be the other way around. A woman can harass a man, such as stalking, spamming, scamming.